good afternoon. Happy Venus Day, Friday, aka Friday. Gonna give the cards a little shuffle. We got some peeps on. On this Venus Day, Friday. All right, it's pretty bright in here today. All right, hope that's all right for everybody. I'm sure it will be. So what is going on for the collective here on this fine Friday? Doing a little tarot live. Wait for peeps to pop in. Let me know when you do. Put something in the chitty chat and I'll pull a card for you. Planning on doing like an hour today, but we'll see how it goes. All right. For the global collective today. My left ear just started ringing. Wow. That's crazy. Using the Mermaid Tarot deck today. I feel like I want to put this camera up a little bit, maybe. Maybe not. All right. Ooh, I love the Page of Wands. That's a good omen for the reading, and the Four of Swords and the Star. Ooh, I love it. Taking action. All in divine timing. Star energy. Ooh, I love that. We got a lot of stuff in Aquarius right now. I guess a lot being Saturn and Jupiter hanging out in Aquarius right now. Very fitting. All right, so just wait for anybody to come on. It's been a couple of minutes. Weird that there's nobody on yet, but that's all right. I'll just be patient. I'm gonna, I'm practicing my patience. I'm encompassing the Temperance card, so Temperance card for today. I was a couple minutes late. I thought I was going to be on a noon Central time zone, and I was like 5 minutes late. So I was a little tardy here. My apologies as well. So I'm just going to keep shuffling until somebody pops on. Sometimes it takes a minute or two, but like I said, I'll be patient. So anybody that wants to come through, we got the rainbow room over here. I got those crystals that hang in the window, so they reflect rainbows. I really like it. All right, so what is going on for the collective today? I'm very shocked that nobody's on yet, but again, I'm going to be patient with it. So I guess I was tardy, so that could be my problem, but I'm blaming it on Mercury retrograde too, so maybe Mercury retrograde is the issue at hand. So let me pull a card here and see. Oh, I got somebody on. Whoever's on, if you want me to pull a card for you, let me know in the chat. I'm just kind of like, I've just been kind of blathering away and pre-shuffling here, getting the cards ready. All right, so if you want me to pull a card for you, I definitely will. Just let me know. All right. Probably not. Okay. Ooh, so Adele just came out with a new song today too. So I did that a reading on Adele like, I don't know, it was a week ago or so. So I'm just like, that was perfect timing for that. And then she got new music coming out today. So I'm gonna wait like another minute or two. Maybe I'll just pop off. Maybe nobody's on right now. I can try again later, I guess. Maybe everybody's out and about enjoying their Friday. That could definitely be the case. All right, so I'm going to pull a card for the reading here to see if we'll have anybody else pop on. All right, I just saw the 10 of Cups, so that's a good omen. That's a good omen for us. All right, here we go. All right, so what's going to go on with this reading today? That's what I want to know. 7 of Pentacles. Okay, reassessing. I'm putting in the work here. All right. Trying to here. Just waiting for anybody to pop on. I am like, I don't know. I'm like semi-surprised. Okay, so, I mean, I'm reevaluating the situation here. I want people to come on with the 7 of Pentacles here, doing all the work here, trying to get to the 10 of Pentacles, trying to get to this like completion here as well. It's definitely a little blurry. I have to figure that out. This is a good test card here to test this. Maybe I gotta change the lighting in here too. That could be another thing for us as well. Changing the lighting. Maybe that's another thing I have to reassess. Changing the lighting here. well. So the Justice card, that's always good. All right, it's been 5 minutes, so I don't know. Maybe people aren't feeling it today. I'll draw for somebody here. Who am I going to draw for? Oh, yeah, let's see. Let's pull a card for Miss Adele. See what's going on for her. All right. Just clearing this energy out of here. Hello to anybody who is on. Hope you're having a great day. If you want me to pull a card for you, let me know. Happy to do that. If you want, just clearing this stuff out of here. Otherwise, since Adele had that new song come out today, I was going to pull something for her. Because I did that reading for Adele like a week ago. All right. So, here we go. No takers today, I guess. Okay, this is for Adele today. How's she feeling about this new music that came out? All right, so Adele, how do you feel about this song that came out? Oh, hi. Hello, how's it going? Do you want me to pull a card for you? Ooh, 3 of Wands, delays here. Hello, hello. Do you want me to pull a card for you? I certainly will. I would assume that's why you stopped on through. Adati, is that how I say your name? I hope it is. All right. Whoever's on, if you want me to pull a card for you, let me know. Yeah, of course. That's why I'm here. I'm good. Thank you for asking. Yeah, ask away. What do you want the card to focus on? Let me know. I'll pull one for you. I'd love to. How will the married life... How's the married life going to be with Pete? Okay, we'll pull one for you. Are you guys engaged or about to be married? Or are you already married? Let's see. I'm going to do 2 more shuffles for you, and then I'll get one. Married life with Pete. All right. A little marriage action. Marriage action here. Let's see. Oh, you're in a relationship. Okay, very nice. Let's see. Married life. Okay. Oh, okay. I think I don't think there's going to be a lot of mystery or secrets here. With if you guys are just really open and honest with yourselves, because you got the Hanged Person here and you got the Moon in reversal. So some sort of illumination here for you. And I could see this relationship really being like a very enlightening part of your life here. Like something that really brings you like a sense of like peace and calm, because the Hanged Person represents reaching in an enlightenment, really. And with the Moon in reversal, there's no more fear, there's no more confusion. It's things being like straightforward here as well. As long as you really like trust your instincts too and like communicate with one another, it looks really, really great. And that the Hanged Person too, it's really like sacrificing yourself in a way where you really trust in divine timing, trusting in like the universal moments, because it's kind of going through all the trials and tribulations, because it's the number 13 or 12 in this deck. It's a little bit different, but it's like reaching the point after going through the hardships here. Like you guys are in the relationship now, like putting all the hard work in and being honest with one another, because the Moon in reversal, it's truth, it's honesty. It doesn't have any like secrets behind it either. And like there's also no fear to the situation. And with the Hanged Person too, it's really trusting in divine timing too, because it's like you put all the work in and then you're just kind of like sitting back and, you know, hoping that the work and effort that you put in is gonna bring you to the other side as enlightened, really. It's really nice to see. I see the 6 of Wands underneath here in reversal, so there's some sort of like hurdle, maybe getting through some sort of like drama, or like really being open, like communicating wise. Yeah. I mean, that's what I see. I mean, are you guys engaged right now? And then I do see the Ace of Pentacles. There is some sort of like justice and reversal underneath the 6 of Wands. So something sort of off balance here. But honestly, like honesty is the key, and really trusting each other and really being communicative here. All right. That's what I see there. Yeah, and putting the work in, because you got the Knight of Pentacles too. And yeah, putting the work in and really being there for one another too, because the Knight of Pentacles is a loyal individual. But you told last time we will get married. Yeah, I mean, I could see that. You got to be honest with yourself too. Because the Knight of Pentacles is slow too, so it's somebody that like takes their time here as well. I don't know, I see it going well, but I see you guys, you know, you just have to put the work in too, obviously. Are you thinking about getting engaged? And then you just got the Fool that came out here too, so some sort of new beginning, fresh start, new beginning. But it does require taking a leap of faith here as well within your relationship here. Aw, it's my second time I attended your, aw, thank you. That is so nice. I really appreciate that. Thank you for swinging through. I'm happy to have you. I really appreciate that. You are very sweet as well. I really hope the relationship with P works out for you guys. Works out for both of you. I really hope so. You know, all relationships are work. All about trust and honesty, right? But I'm always happy to have you. I thought I remembered that from last time too. So I'm glad you remembered as well. Oh, I'm happy I met you too. That is so sweet. I know, it's so cool that you can virtually like meet people, you know, here. That's one of the great things I think about like YouTube and like being online. I think that's really wonderful. And you know, too, I just keep seeing like the Lovers card here for you. Oh, thank you. All the blessings and good vibes to you too. So I just keep seeing the Lovers card here for you too, which is like some sort of soulmate energy here, some sort of attraction, but it does have to do with like really making a decision as well. You know, it kind of can indicate too, maybe you guys are at some sort of crossroads in your relationship as well. Which path are you going to go down next? But it is a good one to see, you know, especially in a romantic relationship, because it is the Lovers card, like two people coming together. Which I like that. I like that a lot. All right. But yeah, thank you for asking. And thank you for swinging through. I really appreciate it. Very kind individual, I can tell. So I hope everything works out in your favor for you. All right. So I'm going to see if anybody else wants to come through. I'll wait a couple of minutes. Adati, if you're still on too and you have another question too, nobody else flies through, I'm happy to pull more cards for you if you have something else going on here too. But you know, relationship is kind of like a main point. I understand that as well. And you know, with the Moon in reversal too, it's really you know, trusting your intuition. Bye. Thank you so much for stopping through. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Have a good rest of your day. Oh, okay. Yeah, for sure. What do you got? What do you got? I got time. I'm going to stay on here for a while. Happy to do it. What's up? Can you let me know, when will I meet him? Oh, you guys haven't met yet? Thought you were in a relationship. I can see, we'll see what suit comes out for you. Oh, and you haven't met. Oh, okay, you've been dating, but you haven't met yet. Okay. Oh, yeah, due to lockdown. Okay, let's see what suit comes out for you. We can equate that with some time. You know, I wonder what time it is, too. Because you could always ask cast a horary chart as well to see when you guys are going to meet. Let's see, though. Let's see what suit comes out for you. Because those are equated to time. They can be. Wow, 2.5 years. Okay. That's a long time. It's commitment there. All right. When are you guys going to finally cross paths? When are you guys going to cross paths? Let's see what comes out. I mean, the Four of Swords, this in reversal, I mean, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, maybe Aquarius season. You know, this is just a shot here in the dark with the Four of Swords in reversal. I normally would cast a horary chart to give you an answer for this. I just don't have the capability to do that right now. But that's really what I use for time, to try to get timing on stuff. But the Four of Swords, it's Gemini, Libra, Aquarian energy, and it's fast energy. It's fast, you know, and it is taking action. And you know, the four of Swords in reversal, it is kind of coming out of like this block that you've been in, you know, coming out of this like slumber. It could be 4 weeks, 4 months, maybe Aquarius season. I mean, that's, again, I don't normally use the cards to predict time. I usually use an astrological chart for that. I do horary, so you ask a question to get an answer. But that would be my guess for you right now with that card. And I really hope for your sake that it comes to fruition. But the Four of Swords in reversal is all about coming out of this blockage here. And this like timeout. And there's stability with the number 4. And it's associated with Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius season. Maybe Aquarius season, maybe Gemini season, possibly next summer. All right. That was fun though. It's not something I normally do, but I like going out of the comfort zone here for you. And if you want to, Adati, definitely keep me posted if you want, all right? You're welcome. All right, if anybody else is on and you want a card pulled, let me know. I was just doing some card pulls for Adati there, her relationship, what's going on there. So if somebody else is on and you want a card, let me know. I'm just kind of clearing this energy out, so. Otherwise, me and Adati are having a reading here, pretty much. But if somebody else is on and you want a card pulled, definitely let me know. Just put it in the chat. I'd be happy to do that. I'm just going to make a little note here. I like to put it in my notes so I can timestamp later. Swati, how are you doing? How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. What's going on? Let me see what you asked me. How will she come back to me? Will I get my abundance and power in life? Well, that's very open-ended, isn't it? I think this is an individual that you've been kind of wanting to come back in your life for a while, huh? If I remember correctly. Oh, well, that's not good. Mercury retrograde could be getting you too. You know, that's going to go, our communication planet is going to go direct on Monday. So that'll be good. It's hot and cold. Okay, well, I'll get a card for you here today. See what's going on for you. We have so many planetary shifts this month too, that it's just like a lot of stuff going on the collective. So it's very understandable that, yeah, that you're feeling that way. So let's see what's going on for you. What do you got? Hey, I like this though. There's stability here for you. Okay, and there could be something in your life, Swati, that needs to be moderated here, that you need to moderate. Emotional torture, you're on the edge. Okay, well, you got the King of Pentacles here. That's stable energy. I like that for you. It's tried and true, okay? And this could be somebody else around you here, a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. It doesn't necessarily have to be, but it's success here and stability in your life, in your finances, in your career. This could be another individual here that could be helpful to you. A boss, a father figure, a friend. It's very stable, or this could also be you. Like, you know, too, it's maybe giving yourself more credit that you need to, you know, and maybe focusing on yourself here. And there is something that, you know, needs to be moderated because you got the Sagittarian energy, you got the Temperance card underneath here. So it is all about balancing the ego and the emotion here. And with the Temperance card, it is putting thoughts into action here, maybe pulling yourself out of this slump, focusing on you, especially if she's not around, you know, this other individual isn't around that you want to be there. The thing that you can focus on is you and having your own personal well-being, because the Temperance card is finding your middle path, finding your Zen zone. And it really is moderating the ego and the emotions here. And underneath that, you got the Tower coming through. Yep, Jane Doe, you definitely can. I'll put you on the list right after this one for sure. Thanks for asking. You definitely have some sort of tower moment here underneath. Something's getting cleared out of your life here that doesn't work for you anymore. It's really, really hard, to deal with that. But there's stability and success here for you. And it does have to do with being patient, really being patient. And I think we got Jupiter going direct here really soon as well, which will be helpful. Saturn will be also going direct too, which can have to do with earthy things, blockages, restrictions, things may be opening up a little bit more, but it really has to do, Swati, with balancing the ego and the emotion there. Okay. And really practicing, again, moderation. And I know it's hard, it's easier said than done, but it's really finding your patience, okay? And doing the work on yourself while you can. If all else fails, you can still do the work on yourself here. Maybe not what you wanted to hear, but there's stability and success there for you. And I think, too, maybe giving yourself some more credit, easier said than done. I realize that. All right. I hope that helped you. Okay, Jane, let's see what's going on for you. If you have anything, Jane, that you want, it's like a theme, you have something specific, you can let me know. Otherwise, I'll just see what comes out for you, and we'll go from there, okay? Thanks for swinging through. All right. This is Jane Doe, Mr., Miss, they, whatever you prefer. Shouldn't go by just the name. Nothing specific. Oh, you've actually been trembling. Hang in there. Moderation. I know it's easier said than done, but... All right, Jane, nothing specific. All right, let's get a little general card here. Let's see what flies out for you. You're welcome. You're welcome anytime. All right. Jane, what's shaking here on a Friday for you? Let's see. Sorry, it's kind of bright in here. I opened my curtains, but I feel like I'm kind of in a sunbeam, so it's okay, but I hope you guys can deal with that. Okay, Jane, I see some... interesting. So you got the Three of Cups in reversal here. Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces energy. So this can represent a couple of things here for you. It can represent some sort of friend group dissolving here. Friends not really seeing eye to eye, not getting along, not having a reason to celebrate either. It also can have to do with overindulgence here, drinking. It could have to do with some sort of third-party individual here affecting your situation here. It also could have to do with something from your past. Now, what I'm seeing here underneath the deck is the Lover's card in reversal. So that leads me to believe possibly you or somebody else around you, there was a third party involved in a romantic situation here. Maybe something from your past, maybe a love relationship from your past that did not work out here. Possibly a third party here involved. It can also represent a decision that was made in the past that where you were at some sort of crossroads in your life here. And this is Mercury, also Gemini energy, the twins. Mercury is in retrograde, so it could be somebody from your past here, or a situation that you were thinking about that from your past here, where again, there was some sort of decision that was made when you were at a crossroads, and now it kind of came back, you're at the same spot again, or the decision that you made, the path that you went down, you're kind of like, I don't know why I decided to do that. However, underneath that, I feel like this is something from a while ago, okay? It's just you're thinking about it right now, because what's underneath there for you, Jane, is mental clarity, the start of something new communication, maybe making a new decision here, the light bulb going off, because you got the Ace of Swords. The Aces are always the start of something new here. Clear-cut communication with somebody. And it could have been, too, an idea that you've been thinking about that you wanted to do for a while. I like that. And, two, I seen like the Ace of Swords, like, helping you kind of maybe cut through some BS that you're dealing with. And on the flip side, too, the Three of Cups also, it could indicate some sort of, ending of an engagement here. Something like that. I know it's a lot of stuff going on, but underneath that, I love this Ace of Swords for you because it's mental clarity and it's a start of something that you feel or you know to be tried and true. Hope that rides home for you. And, you know, if it's not making sense right now, it will possibly make sense later. And if I'm diving a little bit deeper here for you, you got the Three of Wands underneath that in reversal. So there is some sort of delay that you're dealing with here, possibly in business, trade negotiations. But underneath that, I see the Seven of Swords in reversal. So it's truth, clarity. And two, maybe somebody having a clean conscience, like they're coming clean because they feel bad. It could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarian energy. And underneath that, that's where I'm going to stop. It's like a perfect spot to stop. You got the Five of Cups in reversal. So this is you like picking up the pieces, moving on. Because it's like realizing, okay, some things didn't work out. Some cups spilled over. Maybe there was some emotions, you know, that spilleth over. But underneath that, this Ace of Swords, also light bulb, realizing, hey, there's a light shining on these two cups that are still up behind me. I still got more to work with. Interesting. All right, Jane, I hope you got something out of that. Very nice. Interesting. Interesting. Obviously take what makes sense for you. All right, so if anybody else is on and you want a card, let me know. Oh, you're welcome. And two, ooh, Jane, you know, right when you said that, my hand went to the Magician. I love that for you. This is like manifesting, like right here, the master manifester. You have willpower, determination here. It's like with that Ace of Swords, like cutting through any BS here and like realizing like you got all the tools on your table. You got it within you. Very powerful card. I love that. All right, that was cool. Very nice. I'm just going to clear that energy out of there. Yeah, I like that card. The Magician's an awesome one to get. It's a very nice card. It's number 1 in the tarot. I mean, it's technically the second card, but it's number 1. It has to do, too, with, like, as above, so below. You know, thoughts becoming things, actions, you know, becoming reality. That's awesome. And I love that with, like, that Ace of Swords for you. All right. Anybody else is on and you want me to draw a card for you, let me know. Or if, you know, same peeps are on and you want another card, let me know in the chat. If you want more information too, let me know. I'm here. I'm here for a while still. It's only been a half hour. I'm just clearing this energy out of here right now. All right. My foot's falling asleep here. I kind of want to close those blinds, but I'm gonna deal. Thank you for joining me. Whoever's on, whoever has been on, I really appreciate it. I hope you're having a great day thus far. Do I have progress in starting my own work? Swati. Okay, dude. You got the same 2 cards. My hand just split to the same 2 cards for you. Can I ask more about love? I have a date on Saturday. Yes, definitely. I like that. Let's see how it goes. Swati, you got the same cards. Patience, moderation. There's success and stability here for you. It's putting the work in, the nose to the grind here. Nose to the grind. You got the same 2 though that popped out for you. Doing the work on yourself here with the 9 of Pentacles. Try to be patient. I know that's so hard though. Balancing the ego and the emotion here. All right. Okay, Jane, you still on? Let's see what how the date's gonna go on Saturday. All right. So, Jane, I hope you're still on. I'm gonna pull a card for you to see what's going on for you on Saturday. Choices, psychology, communication. Right now, I saw it as solo for you. You know, solo for right now. All right, Jane, I'm going to pull a card for you. I don't know if you're still on, but let's pull one for your date on Saturday. Oh, good. Okay. I don't know how, oh, you're welcome. Swati, you know I'm always here for you. Sending you the good vibes, you know. Patience is easier said than done. All right, Jane, let's What's going on with your date? Okay, I just saw the Two of Cups for you, for your date there. It's like it knows. That's what we're gonna ask. All right, let's see how the date's gonna go. This is fun. I like that one. I hope it goes well for you, but let's see. Okay, let's see what happens. Jane's date on Saturday. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, well, you got the Tower card in reversal here. You might be in for some sort of surprise here. Some sort of surprise that you maybe won't be ready for here with this date. Yeah, I would just be on your toes on this one, because the Tower card is Pluto, Mars energy, okay? It's something shocking. It's a surprise, okay? Something that you're not really ready for. Now, this could be taking, oh, thank you. Appreciate that. This this could really take you by surprise here, because the Tower is in reversal and it's a major arcana card. So it could be maybe something during the date happens, or maybe the spot that you plan to go to is closed. Maybe you got to go somewhere else. But the Tower in reversal, like I said, is definitely some sort of surprise for you. And you know, it clears stuff away that doesn't work for you. I mean, right away when I saw this, because there can be some fear attached to this, and some people can get very scared by this. What I got right away is like, maybe you're not going to be expecting how much you're going to be into this person, or it could really take you, it's going to surprise you in some way. There's going to be some surprise here for you with the Tower in reversal. And you got the Nine of Cups in reversal underneath the deck. So it's like some sort of wish fulfillment here, but, you're really going to have to like trust your instincts on this one here too. But I think you're in for some surprises here. Okay. Yeah. Have you been talking to him? You've been talking to him for a little while, I would imagine. The Tower, it's something shocking here. And it swept out. I don't know. I got right away like being swept off your feet, but it's some sort of surprise here. Some sort of surprise. And, you know, the Nine of Cups is the wish fulfillment card. Okay, and when it's upright, and other readers read it, or it's in reversal where you get your wish, I just feel like it's some sort of surprise here is in store for you on Saturday. And you got the Hermit underneath that. That's Virgo energy. So you got Mars, Pluto, and the water signs, and you got Virgo energy here. Going within, doing some self-reflecting after this. Maybe he'll say or do something too that really kind of like throws you off. Like, okay, I've been talking to you. This is my first time meeting you in person, and we have been talking for a month, and he's super nice, but I'm worried about, maybe that's going to be it. Maybe that's going to be it. You know, because it can be something, you know, only you know the answer. And that's another thing why the tarot is so great and fun. It can be something very big. It can be something really small, like that. Maybe that's, and with the Hermit card here, I would say you trust your instincts on this one. Maybe if that's a problem for you, like if height's an issue for you, I could see that playing a thing here, now that you mentioned that. You gotta, you know, and with the Hermit card, I think it's like a reminder. Let's say, for example, he's not the height that you imagined, you know, or it's a problem for you. With the Hermit there, it's really doing a deep dive. Like, at the end of the day, is height really an issue? You know, or, you know, at the end of the day, did you have fun together? Do you get along? And is that something that you can work through, or that really even matters in the grand scheme of things? That's what the Hermit also will require. Doing the deep reflection, you know, with the surprise. Okay. I hope it goes well otherwise, though. Really do. It's exciting. And if you want to, let me know. Let me know how it goes. My hand just split, you know, when I'm clearing for you to the Hierophant, which is about higher learning. And it can also have to do with a partnership. Can have to do with two people coming together. I really think, though, that trust your instincts on this one, too. And if you're maybe worried about that, you think that maybe also reflecting, like, at the end of the day, is that really an issue? And maybe it is for you, you know? Maybe that is. Everybody has their own thing. Like, if that's a deal breaker for you, then being honest with yourself, that's a deal breaker, you know, or what have you. But I hope it goes well. I hope you have a great time. And I hope it's worth your while. And, you know, I hope you learn something out of it. You get something out of it, get an experience. And, yeah. There's some sort of surprise in store for you, though. All right. Cool. And, yeah, I hope it goes well. Overall, I hope you just have some fun, regardless, too. All right. Cool. Yeah. Yeah, something with that Mars and Pluto, there's something being uprooted. Oh, yeah, you're welcome. Yes, give me an update. That would be wonderful. You know, I like hearing feedback, but I also know, too, that, like, you know, it's your thing. You don't want to necessarily share a lot. But I do believe, too, because I keep seeing the Hierophant for you, that there, regardless of whatever it is and however it turns out, there's a lesson to be learned there for you. You know, a life experience. So in the end, that's what it's all about, right? All right. Anybody else on that I haven't pulled a card for and that you want me to pull a card for you? If you are on, let me know, and I will happily do that. All right. Been about 40 minutes. I'll stay on for a little bit longer here. All right, clearing this stuff out of here. All right. Yes, of course you can. Do you have anything in, specific that you want to focus on? Otherwise, I'll just draw one for you. You're up next. So I'll just give you a couple of shuffles here, and then I'll see. All right. An X. Is she going to reach out? All right, let's see. We're just at the tail end of Mercury retrograde season, and oftentimes that can bring back people from your past. Or is it over? Let's see. Is the X going to reach out? All right, one more for you. Interesting. All right. Is the X going to reach out? Let's see what the cards say for you. All right. I love the sunbeam, but it's super bright in here. I hope that's not really annoying for you guys. All right. Is the X going to reach out? Oh, of course. You are welcome. Thank you for swinging by. I always say this with peace and love. No. I think it's over. You got the Ten of Swords. And, you know, I'm only saying what I see here. And I can't sugarcoat this card for you. I can't. There's no sugarcoating with this one. It's an ending. It's an ending. And it's a hard ending. It's hard. The Ten of Swords is something that's come to completion. There could have been backstabs, lying here, betrayal during this time. You could feel very, very down at the bottom here too. Like you can't get any lower either. And you got the Leo energy underneath, the strength and reversal. So this is taking a lot out of you. I can see that. This is very challenging here. Very, very challenging. And I am picking up that you don't really think that you can necessarily move on. Yeah. The soul connect. Yeah. Okay. And it's funny you mentioned that because the Ten of Swords, I'm going to show you here again. So you're feeling like this right now. Okay. You're feeling like this. It's very hard. It's an ending. It's a completion of that. But you mentioned the soul connection. Regardless, you know, if it's ending, it didn't work out. It wasn't meant to. Your soul lives on. There is silver lining with this card here. And the silver lining is your soul lives on. Because you can't get any lower. You can't get any lower than how you feel right now. So the only place that you can go is up. It's challenging. You kind of have to grit and tooth and nail it, you know, because this is one of the most challenging cards in the entire deck. It is. There's no way around that. You've been through heartache. You've been through that. You're feeling that way. But again, it's onward and upward here. The soul living on. And it's the soul living on after going through a very traumatic experience here. Very, very traumatic. And with the strength card in reversal underneath there, you know, Leo, this is Leo energy. The Leos are ruled by the sun. It's like the sun left your life. You know, you feel maybe cold, you know, like, again, just down and out here. But again, you can't get any lower. You can only go up from here. It's challenging to get over that. It is. And you might think that you can't get through it, that you don't have the strength, you don't have the wherewithal to get there. But this is a major arcana card, so you cannot help that. You can only help how you react to that. And easier said than done, but it's picking yourself up and going towards the top. Because again, you can't get any lower. You can hang out there, sure, but that's just going to leave you here. Again, it's easier said than done. I know that. It's very challenging, but I want to show you what's underneath the strength card in reversal here for you. You got the Six of Swords. I love that for you. This is you moving to calmer waters here. This is like going to a calmer place physically or in your mind, you know, or in your being from where you are right now. It's picking up the pieces, you know, picking up what works for you, who works for you in your life, putting them on your sled there and steering yourself away from this. Going up now. This is going to calmer waters, especially after dealing with something very, very traumatic here as well. And I could see a couple of things here for you. You really getting over this? You getting over this because it's hard. And once you do, and you really like free yourself, what I'm seeing here, when you move to this calmer waters, I want to show you what's underneath that. You got the Wheel of Fortune. Jupiter energy. Jupiter, our good luck planet, it expands anything it's touching. It's going to be going direct again. The wheel turning in your favor after dealing with some heartache and some sorrow. Another 10. Capricorn energy. Some sort of Saturn life lesson here for you as well. But this is the wheel turning in your favor here. Good luck, expansion. A cycle ending and another cycle beginning here. And look at what's underneath the Wheel of Fortune. The Two of Cups. I can see somebody new coming in here for you. And if it's not somebody new, this is the duality being balanced within yourself here. It's very nice energy. Two people coming together, or your ego and your emotions, you being balanced out, you healing yourself after going through this. There's some great stuff underneath here for you, but I can see you're really having a tough time right now. But just know behind the scenes too, you can pick yourself up from this. All right, you can. And you know, working on yourself too. But I love this Wheel of Fortune for you. I love this Six of Swords. It is moving to a calmer place. And two, it could be also just a realization that, again, you can't get any lower here. You can only go up. This is a hard one. You get through that though. All right? Maybe not what you necessarily wanted to hear, but that's what I saw. So I'm here for you, sending you good vibes. And, you know, the wheel's always turning. It's always turning. So right now, not feeling like it's turning in your favor. But again, it's always spinning. One cycle ends, another begins. My hand just split to the Ace of Wands. The flame being ignited within you again. A fresh start here. The aces are always the start of something new. All right. And right when I went to split it, the Page of Cups. A new emotional experience taking place here for you. Some sort of... That's really challenging here. There's a lot of heartache there. I can see that. But underneath it all, it's healing under there. All right? I'm here for you, sending you good vibes. So I hope you got out of that something good, okay? Something that can help you. All right? And thank you for asking. Thank you for stopping by. All right. Whoever else is on, just making a little note because I like to timestamp. I appreciate, oh yeah. Yeah, they will. They will. It's hard right now, but underneath I can see good stuff coming here for you. You know, it can't always be that way. Then you got the Ace of Swords there too. You are welcome. Thank you for asking. Anybody else that is on, you have a question or you want me to pull just a card for you, a general card, holler in the chat. Let me know. Let me know. Happy to do so. Hi, Anna. Of course you can. Definitely. Let's get a card for you. Just making a little note on my notebook there. I like to keep a little list. All right, Anna. Let's see what's going on for you. General. Just generally. All right. I'm going to do one more for you, Anna, and then we'll see. Thank you. You are welcome. Happy to do it. I like doing the live readings. I want to do them more. All right. So, here we go. All right, Anna, let's see what card flies out for you. Interesting. King, okay. So you got the King of Cups in reversal here. This is Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces energy. Now this could be you or this could be somebody else around you. Take what works for you. This is can definitely indicate a partner, a father figure, an older masculine energy around you. This is somebody that is a bit of a emotional manipulator here. They very much so. It's kind of like there's some sneakiness here. You can't necessarily trust this person because they're emotionally off their rocker. Really, in a sense here, they're not emotionally stable. They're not emotionally available at all, and their psychic senses could definitely be off here. A very moody individual, very much so. And you got the Ten of Pentacles underneath the deck right now. This could be some sort of family dynamic here. Father figure, grandfather, partner here. Or you. Take what works for you because the Ten of Pentacles, my dad, he's a Taurus. I haven't talked to him. I mean, it could be, but it's just somebody that's somebody that's not emotionally in a good place here. And maybe too, it could have to do with some sort of family dynamic. You're also a Taurus here too. Definitely. There is some sort of crack in some sort of foundation here with the Ten of Pentacles. It could be some sort of family unit situation. It could be within your work, business, and again, it could be yourself. Maybe you don't feel necessarily emotionally available or stable for somebody else right now, trying to get maybe something within your home life in order here as well, because the Ten of Pentacles, it does represent some sort of something at home being off balance, a family business, inheritance money here as well. Yeah, some sort of income, what am I trying? Unstable foundation, like I said here. But, oh, okay. Well, that's kind of what it is. It is family drama. And, it can have to do with money, inheritance money, or some sort of business here. Yeah, and the King of Cups too, it can represent somebody that is into math, science, like chemistry, something like that here too. But I do see underneath the Ten of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands here coming through to kind of clean things up. Mother figure, you, fire energy, cleaning things up here because there is some sort of, maybe your parents are not necessarily getting along right now. You did say some family drama. Parents possibly not getting along, maybe that affecting everybody here too. You said your dad's a Taurus. They are notoriously, stubborn. They don't like to be poked. They don't like to be prodded, into doing anything because that makes the horns come out here as well. But with the Queen of Wands again underneath here, and the Five of Wands is underneath her in reversal, I do see her coming through and kind of cleaning up any sort of drama here, because the Queen of Wands is a loving energy, very, very like a keeper of home and hearth. Like I said, it can represent a mother figure, can represent you. Very psychic energy, very, very stable. Yeah, I hope things get better for you soon, for you too. I really see this mother figure coming back in. Posh 82, I'll pull one for you next if you would like. I'll write you down. But yeah, Anna, I do see some sort of family dynamic here and going on. So I'm glad you clarified that for me too. That's why I like doing the live readings too, because I can get some like info right at the time. Otherwise, there can be a lot of stuff going on. I see a mother figure coming in here and cleaning this up, definitely, for sure. Yeah, and I hope that gets figured out. And again, the full moon too on the 20th could bring some sort of revelation within this family drama for you. There could be some sort of secret revealed here too. That will bring also some clarity, because you got the moon card hanging out under there. All right. But I like that Queen of Wands. And two, if that's you, mother figure around you, trust the intuition there. All right. So, oh, Cornelia, hello. Thank you. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you. All right, Anna. Here's to that family drama clearing itself out there. All right. Queen of Wands coming in. It's a very loving energy though, that Queen of Wands. Very nice. All right, Posh 82, you are up next. And then Cornelia, of course, if you want, you can be after that. Hope you've been doing well. All right, and Posh 82, let me know if there's any sort of theme that you want to focus on. Otherwise, I'll just pull something general for you, and then I'll tell you what I get. All right, so this is for Posh 82. Work. All right. Something to do with work here. What's going on at the workplace? Maybe setting up firmer boundaries. Looking for new opportunities. Okay. Yeah, I hear that. All right. What's going on with the work here? Did that flip over? This mermaid deck always does that. I swear that flipped over for you. These mermaid cards are so fitting. They remind me of mermaids. You know, you look over, is that something in the water? And then they're gone. These cards do that all the time. All right. Let's see. I know what it is, but I don't know how it landed. So I'm going to wait and see. I love it. I love this. Yeah, there's some sort of opportunity coming in here for you. You got the Wheel of Fortune. This is a good omen. Good omen. The wheel turning in your favor here. Good luck. Expansion. This is Jupiter. Jupiter energy, Sagittarian energy here. This is some sort of cycle here for you. So, you know, you've been looking for new opportunities. Okay, you've been looking, putting yourself out there. It's kind of like you grabbed the spokes on the wheel when you could, when it was near you. And now turning in your favor. Some sort of good luck, opportunity, expansion, maybe a second chance on something here too for you. I love this. And this is the number 10, something coming to completion here for you. And we got the full moon coming up. Something could be revealed to you on the 20th as well. We got a full moon in Aries. And underneath the deck here for you, you got the Ace of Wands in reversal. So the flame being dimmed, okay, at work. You haven't really been into it. You're looking for new things. Very fitting. I see some sort of opportunity here. Or, you know, again, and this is a universal card. So it's like the universe being by your side here, helping you, bringing this to you. But the wheel is always turning. So when one cycle ends, another begins. But it's like, again, you did the work. You've been looking out there. You want this. You know, you're putting it out there. I want a new opportunity because you haven't been happy. You know, the flame being dimmed within you here. I like this a lot. And underneath that, You got the Six of Swords. This is moving into calmer waters here. Moving to a better job. Having a new opportunity. Taking a mindset or whoever, works for you in your life and moving forward. Maybe changing jobs. Maybe traveling. Taking a journey here. It doesn't have to be like physically. It can be metaphorically. But I like that for you a lot. Correct. Been bored with my role. Been very tough as I lost my job due to the Rona. This is just a job to bring in the money. I can see that. You're just doing it. I see something good coming here for you with the Wheel of Fortune. Again, it's always spinning. But you grabbed on. And underneath the Six of Swords for you, I see stability with the King of Pentacles. Success here. More money coming in for you. Or you being stable, happy within your career, within your place of employment. Because the King of Pentacles is a secure energy. They're secure in themselves. They've done the work, where they have more than enough, very stable energy. And, just on the collective, I hope it works out for you. I'm very excited to see this come out for you. And I saw it come out and I was happy that it landed upright. Some sort of good luck on your side here. Universe working with you. So I hope it works out. I hope you get something great that really fulfills you more. I see something good coming in your way. And I was going to say, so October, there's a lot of like huge planetary shifts moving. Jupiter, we just had Pluto move direct too, and Mercury, and then Saturn will be moving direct too. All right, so I hope you enjoyed that, and good luck to the new jobs. I hope I get a permanent role too. Thank you. You are welcome. Thank you. Cornelia, you wanted an update on the whole Taurus guy situation. Okay. I found out who the third party was that he's been with. Oh, you're a Cancer, and Saturn has been tough on you. Yeah, and then the full moon coming in for you too. You're a ruler. Yes, so the moon cycles. Yes, very much so. Yeah, full moons always bring completions too. Okay, and they can illuminate. Cancer, Saturn. Yeah, Saturn. Man, Saturn and Aquarius. Oh, man. But it'll go direct here soon. Cornelia, okay, so third party who's been with him, and I just texted normally with him. He actually replied with less dry replies. Okay, so you want an update on the Taurus dude? Okay, is that what you... All right, thank you for the feedback. All right. Posh, thank you for the heart. I appreciate that. Can I maybe get a reading on how he feels about me and how he'll feel if I make the first move? Let's do it. I know Taurus is too. It's very hard for you guys too, and it's, it's on your terms. You will move, you will make the move when it feels comfy for you. All right, and I know that's for like everybody, but notoriously for Taurus too. All right. But I don't think you're a Taurus, actually, Cornelia. They're a Taurus, right? Are you a Taurus too? I forget. But, if you're not a Taurus and he's a Taurus too, like sometimes better for you to make the move. Otherwise, you're just going to be sitting and waiting like, nah. Are they going to talk to me? And then meanwhile, yeah, you're both Taurus. Okay, that's right. Got a lot of Earth energy going on here. All right, let's see. Well, my hand just split to the Queen of Swords. Make your move, girl. say how you feel. Queen of Swords gets right to the point. But he's a May and you're in April. Ah, yes. So you're closer to the Aries cusp. All right. There are the differences in the months too with signs. I'm a firm believer in that. Not necessarily like, I kind of believe it all like cusps, but I definitely believe that there is a difference in signs depending on the month. I feel like Scorpios in October are different from Scorpios in November, just for an example. Same with Libras too. I mean, with all of them. So, all right, let's see about the Tauruses. Cornelia, if you reach out to the Taurus, well, okay. I see rocky ground where you are right now with the Ten of Pentacles in reversal. Yeah, you're not feeling confident about this here, but right now you're hesitant here. Okay. And definitely, I could see, of course, you want to reach out to him because the Ten of Pentacles in reversal, you know, within your family dynamic or just within yourself, it's not happy. You know, it's just not, you're not satisfied. You're not satisfied right now, you know. And, but I like this underneath here for you. Queen of Cups energy. Okay. This is somebody that is emotionally stable, emotionally available. I feel like this is you. This is you. Trust your instincts. Trust your instincts here. There's a secret. She holds a secret here. You know the answer. I think you do want to reach out, right? Because either way, you'll get an answer. Get an answer, right? And the Queen of Cups, she's very loving, very stable, emotionally available. And she keeps herself, I could see this being you, because keeps things very close to the chest. You know, like I said, very loving, very stable, in a good place emotionally. But there's mystery about her. There's a mystery about her. Only to be revealed by her. Her intuition is spot on. This is Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces energy. Like you being in your feelings. I mean, if you want to do it, I say you just do it. Because if it's taking up time and you want to do that, I think you should follow your instincts and do it. And because the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, how you feel right now, again, there's rockiness within yourself, within your, you know, how you feel like you're in your overall being, your dynamic, you know? I think you should do it. Guess you got to do it. You know, if you want, Cornelia, if this makes you feel better, you could wait until next week when Mercury goes direct. If you want to wait it and to do that. Because I could see that maybe being a little bit more comfortable for you because, you know, only on your time. But maybe it's better to get closer first. Only you know that. Only you know that. But you're only gonna ever know that if you reach out, you know. And I know it's hard. And you know, the Queen of Cups can also help you face your fears here. Trust your instincts. And like I said, if it makes you feel better to wait until Mercury goes direct next week, it goes direct on Monday, to help kind of get the ball rolling. That could also help you too. We will have training together. Hey, I think that's great. Okay, if you're already working together or if you're training together, yeah. And I could see too why, you know, if you have to work together, if you're working together, okay, because this could be about work too. Yes, because the coins can involve work. So you're building something right now. Could definitely be building. Again, you know the key here. And I do think next week when Mercury goes direct, that'll help you. And, you know, if you want to hold your feelings in, you know, and keep them close to the vest for right now, that could be the card that you play for right now. And if you already know that you guys are going to be having time together, being spent together, Mercury goes direct, and then see how the communication goes. Because if you can, too, with Mercury in retrograde, it is best, if you can, to hold off on starting anything brand new until it goes direct again. I mean, I'm not here to tell you what to do. I just am seeing, in between our little talking here, that's just what I see. Trusting yourself, because you are emotionally in a good place right now, you know, to offer yourself to somebody else here. I can see that. Hope it works out for you. Awakening Soul, hi. Would you like me to draw a card for you? His friend might also be interested in me. I don't want to make things bad. Who do you like, though? Who do you like? All right, Cornelia, I'm here for you. You know. Awakening Soul, I'll do some shuffles and I'll get a card for you. Yeah, and you know, when other people are there too, I understand. You don't want to necessarily like make anybody mad, but at the end of the day, you know, if you got to go with what's right for you. And, you know, if you're playing nice, you know, I don't want to hurt feelings. At the end of the day, sometimes it's better to just get to the point, right? Because then if that other person thinks that there's a chance, then they're just there. I mean, easier said than done, but I am a true believer of following, you know, your instincts, what you want. And of course, you don't want to outwardly hurt anyone else's feelings. But at the end of the day, then okay, if that friend knows that you like the other friend, well then that friend knows that you're not interested in them. They can move on. Again, easier said than done. Oh, you like both. Well, you. Okay. Well, again, trust your instincts there. Maybe you got to talk to them both. That is so funny. More information comes out. I love it. All right. Awakening Soul, do you have anything specific that you want to focus on? Oh, you're welcome, Cornelia. Anytime. Definitely keep me posted if you want. All the best to you, always. All right, Awakening Soul, you let me know if there's anything you want to focus on. Otherwise, I'll just draw one for you and we'll go from there. I'm seeing the Sun pop out for you, which is the best card in the entire deck. Love that. So let us see. I like your name also, Awakening Soul. I like that. All right. One more shuffle. My present life with my mother, and will I move on from her? Oh, okay. You're welcome. Well, the most motherly card of the tarot just made an appearance here. The Chariot, Cancerian energy. If that isn't an omen for moving forward, there's the Sun. To your happiness. I don't know what is. All right. But let's see what card flies out for you. All right. You want to move out, I imagine, or move away in some manner from a mother here, your mom. Let's see what's in the near future, what's going on for you right now in that situation. I could see maybe why you don't want to be there. Why you don't want to be there. You got the Seven of Swords. Hi, Mai. So Awakening Soul here, you got the Seven of Swords, where you are right now. So what I get from this card here with the Seven of Swords, this is Gemini, Libra, Aquarian energy here. There's a lot of lying here. And there's a lot of trying to get away with something here. And the Seven of Swords is very untrustworthy energy. So if this is playing a role between you and your mother, I could see why that you want to get away here. Because this Seven of Swords is somebody that is very, very sneaky. It's a very, very sneaky energy. They try to two-time. They try to bamboozle. They're not honest as well. And they're very, very, very sneaky here. I do see this as being your mother figure here. There's stronger boundaries that need to be set. If you, Maya, I can draw one for you after this if you want. Thank you for all the hearts. But yeah, Awakening Soul with your mother figure here, you have the Nine of Wands underneath the Seven of Swords here. So there's definitely firm boundaries that need to be put up here. Especially because I'm not seeing any sort of moving right now. I'm seeing that you're kind of like not stuck there, but you have to be there right now. You have to be living with her in her presence, or living there, or whatever it is for you. With the Nine of Wands, it's really putting up firm boundaries. Even if you got to live with this person, whatever it is, it's putting up firm boundaries for yourself here, for yourself. And also with the Nine of Wands, it could have to do with having a very difficult confrontation here. It's kind of having one final stand here, maybe standing up for yourself in some sort of sense. I'm not taking this lies, manipulation. You need to be honest with me, whatever it is. And I know that is probably so challenging, and if you don't want to go that extreme, it's putting yourself in some sort of, bubble, barrier, again, putting up these flames around yourself here, putting up these barriers, this wall for yourself to protect yourself here. Okay. And underneath that, you got the Queen of Pentacles, which can represent a mother figure here. And, you know, maybe you have to be there right now. You have to be living there because financially it's just, it's better for you. Or, you know, just financially you have to live together or be together or be in the same spot here. With the Queen of Pentacles, because again, it does represent a mother figure. I could see maybe withholding some money here, or maybe trying to like control your life with money here as well. So in any way, shape, or form that you can, try to put up firm boundaries with yourself and always be honest. Okay, she's very elderly and very controlling. Yeah, I could see that. I could see that. And, you know, but if you're living with her, also taking care of her as well, you know, that could also be you being the Queen of Pentacles, because it's very prosperous. It's very, very supportive, you know. So even if you don't get along and you don't want to be there, you're doing the work that you need to do by taking care of her, you know, in a sense, and being there. And even though she is really controlling, you know, it's some sort of karma going to be returned to you too. And it's like you're really, it's like you didn't get the hang person here in the reading, but it's really like the hang person where you have like sacrificed yourself for this situation here, and only to be, you know, hopefully enlightened on the other side. And I do see you still being stuck in this situation here as well, because you got the Eight of Swords underneath that here as well. So it's like you're stuck because you're also providing this like stability and security here as well. And maybe on the flip side, like you being there is also like a stable spot for you, even though like, you know, mentally or on the inside it's very, very challenging. But to just know that you're not going to be stuck there forever. You know, even though it feels that way right now, you can wiggle yourself out of that situation. Easier said than done, of course, but you feel that way right now. You feel very held back and restricted here. But, you know, underneath that, I'm just going to show you a couple of things here. You got the King of Pentacles. So even though this is really, really challenging, it is providing stability in a sense. Okay? And you got the High Priestess under that. So trust your intuition. And, you know, there's a lesson to be learned here in all of this as well. Okay? And I do see stability here, even though you do feel stuck. Okay? So I hope that works out. And again, I don't see any sort of like movement right now, okay, within your situation. But I can definitely see why you're frustrated right now. So again, any firm boundaries that you can put over yourself, put around yourself. And, you know, if it has to do too, because you got the High Priestess there, trusting your intuition, reminding yourself why you're going to do this, you know, that you're supporting, you're helping, you know, finding the hope there for yourself, even because physically you're not, you know, in a good spot. All right. But I do see, you know, you getting some sort of return for doing this, you know, really. And my hand just split to the Wheel of Fortune. So hopefully some sort of good luck expansion on your side here for you. All right. Awakening Soul. Hi, everybody else. Lydia, hello. All right. Awakening Soul, I'm here for you. All right. Hang in there. Okay. And just to you being at the Nine of Wands, you're really close. All right. Okay, yeah, I have my next, and then Lydia, I will write you down, okay? I'm trying to do that, but I say that to myself daily. Yeah, and I can see that, and sometimes that's all you gotta do, right? Just to keep pushing, because you know eventually, like, something's gonna turn. You know, something will eventually turn, even though it doesn't feel that way right now. And we do have all those planets in retrograde too, so there's a lot of restrictions here and slowing things down, which makes it really hard. Hang in there, all right? Hang in there. Okay, my Sagittarius. You're wondering about a Sagittarius, my. All right, let's see. Does the Sagittarius love you? Let's see. Thank you guys for coming on. Happy to be here. Thanks for swinging through. I like doing the live readings. I want to do them more. Does the Sagittarius love my... I like that the mix of questions, everybody's kind of been all across the board today. It's been cool. some love questions. I'm going to do one more shuffle for you, Mai. I'm going to do one more. Okay. Let's see what's going on with the sassy Sagittarius here for you. Let's see what the cards say. I do see love here, but I don't see it being expressed right now with the Four of Swords. So I don't see it being expressed right now, but I do see a lot of love here. I see a lot of love here. I see maybe he's shy. Somebody's shy here as well, or they're taking a little bit of a time out. Is this Sagittarius going through maybe a little bit of a time out? Or this could be you, because the Four of Swords is Gemini, Libra, Aquarian energy, and it is taking time away, taking time for self-reflection, meditating, alone time here as well. Maybe you haven't been hearing from this Sagittarius because they've been kind of more in a meditative state, or, you know, just doing their own thing as well. And like I said, I could see somebody being shy here, and maybe also you hearing a delay, or not hearing anything because of this Mercury retrograde, because we're dealing with a delay right now. And honestly, I do see a lot of love here though, because underneath that, and like I said, you might not be hearing anything right now. Might not be hearing anything. Being a little quiet, taking time for them. Really gathering, maybe they're gathering their thoughts too, because I want to show you what's underneath the deck for you. You got the Ten of Cups. This is one of the best cards in the entire deck to get. This is like pie in the sky here. This is like pipe dreams, like having it all here, really. Wishes coming true. And you're welcome. I want to show you a couple more things underneath here. You got the Lovers card. So this is like a soulmate connection, two people coming together. And it also has to do with a decision. Making a decision, Gemini energy. You might hear something once Mercury goes direct, starting on Monday, and coming out of this like timeout here in a sense. And underneath that, you got the Six of Pentacles, which is balance. Whatever you put out there, you getting back. An equal exchange of giving and receiving. And underneath that, you got the Ace of Pentacles. The start of something that's solid. The start of something that has the ability to grow to the Ten of Pentacles, which is the Tree of Life. Everything. All right. That's exciting. Very nice. I see a quiet time right now, but not for long. All right, Mai. There you go. Very good. Hope you got out of that something. Lydia, are you still on? I bet you are. If you have anything specific, Lydia, let me know. Otherwise, I'll grab something here for you and see. All right. Yeah, I hope it works out for you and that Sagittarius, Mai. There's some happiness there. There's some good times. Oh, Sarah, hi. I'll write you down. You can be after Lydia, Sarah, if you're still on. All right, Lydia, hello again. I'll pull a card for you, Lydia, unless there's something specific that you kind of want to focus on. If not, we'll just see what flies out for you. And you can go from there, which is fun too in itself. So I have a new colleague I'm interested in. Oh my gosh, this is exciting. Oh, I feel like I'm living vicariously through everybody here. It's fun. All right. Some new love here, maybe, or maybe love interest. All right. Let's see what's going on with the colleague here. All right, let's see. Lydia and the colleague. All right. Let's see how they feel about you. How they feel right now. You said they're new, right? They're new? New colleague of yours? All right. Well, this is underneath the deck right now to get it going. Flame ignited. Maybe some sparks flying between you guys. You said you just got the looks, huh? You guys been flirting a little bit here? All right, we'll see. How does the new colleague feel? I think there's some interest here. There's some interest here, and I think you're catching their eye, Lydia, because I'm picking up that maybe they've been very hurt. Oh, CP, thank you. I can get to you after Sarah, if you would like. I can go back to that. Because you got the Nine of Swords here in reversal. I could see this maybe for both of you as not like a rebound in a sense, but maybe like you guys kind of being into each other, or like kind of like some sparks flying here to kind of get you guys back, get you like maybe in the feels, you know, a little bit here. Like something, maybe you haven't really had anyone for a while, or like you both have been kind of like disappointed with how like love relationships have worked out in the past with the Nine of Swords in reversal here. But it's like being willing to kind of like go out and put yourself out there again, or like flirt with somebody again. And I could see too, maybe like he sees, yeah, you've been hurt recently. Yeah, the Nine of Swords is a toughie. It's a tough one. It's a lot of stress and anxiety and worry and sleepless nights. But with it in reversal, like either him or you, like seeing this other person, either it be you or him, like, whoa, okay, like there's somebody new here. Like, yeah, I was hurt by somebody else, but that doesn't have to be always. Like helping you kind of get back in like the swing of things again, like feeling confident again, like getting over this like hurt feeling. The thing is, they look a lot alike, like the one who hurt me. Interesting. Yeah, I feel like maybe he's maybe coming out of something too, because I am getting like, because you said you've been hurt recently, and the Nine of Swords is a card that, you know, is coming out of something after really being hurt again. And two, it is it does have to do with reaching out to friends or other people or like a colleague, you know, to kind of like commiserate or to pull yourself out of this slump again. So you guys could both maybe be seeing that within the other one. And you got the Moon card in reversal underneath the Nine of Swords there. And this is a major arcana card. So, and we got a full moon coming up on the 20th. The full moons, they often bring things to completion and also can reveal something too. So something being revealed to you here, maybe it'll be revealed here in the next like week, or, you know, the 2 weeks, like 7 to 10 days after the full moon, that, yeah, there is maybe something here. Or like, okay, we both maybe are feeling each other, maybe going out on a date here. And the moon in reversal too, it is facing fears, overcoming stress and anxiety, and also listening to your intuition too. And because you can let that guide you as well. I feel maybe I'd be weird if I flirt with them since they work with me, but I feel they are good looking even more than my past relationship. Yeah, and you know, too, with workplace relationships too, it's always, it's hard because you work together, and then, you know, if you're kind of liking them. But I would say too, like what I see here too is like take things slow, you know, and if he's just something that helps you kind of get over the ex or get you out of that slump, I take that as a win too. I take that as a win. And it is kind of facing your fear again with the moon in reversal here, facing your fear, moving on, and something being revealed to you, and kind of really following your intuition here, because at the end of the day, that's where the answers are. But I see some sort of like getting out of this slump here. And two, maybe it's a friendship. It starts as a friendship and eventually it will be built to something else. All right, I'm going to take a sip of water. All right, Lydia, I wish you luck, and cheers to you. But I could see too, yeah, or at least two. I could also see like you being a friend for him at work, you know, because you guys just started working together. You know, somebody that, you know, like a work buddy. Starting off that way, only to go, we will see. Oh, all right. You're welcome, Lydia. Cheers, cheers. Sarah, are you still on? I hope so. You're next. Thanks, Lydia. Keep me posted if you want. But yeah, I know how those work romances go. Yeah, I think we've all been in one of those before, liked coworkers. Sarah, just general for me. Alrighty. I feel like I just yelled at that. Also for my son, he lost. Oh no. Oh, that is so tragic. I'm sorry. Ugh, that is so sad. Oh, that is so hard. All right. Oh, that's very tragic. That's heartbreaking. I'm sorry. You have my condolences. You and your son. All right. I see the Ten of Swords there talking about your son. That's hard. That's really hard. Yeah. Feeling at the very bottom. The very, very bottom. Like he can't really move on. But he probably can't see, or it's hard to see, that the soul lives on there. You know, going through, because the Ten of Swords is the complete culmination of going through something so tragic and heartbreaking, and to where you can't get any lower. You can only go up from there. But, you know, it's on their time. It's on their time. Okay. I just saw that come out, so I felt like it was very fitting. And then, you know, Sarah, my hand just split to the Empress. So I can see, you know, you being a very supportive mother, you know, very supportive, like loving. You're going to be there for him when he wants to talk about it. Or, you know, you'll have the right time, the right feeling of, hey, do you want to talk about this now? A very very loving support system here with the Empress energy. Perky Joy. All right, I can put you after CP. All right, Sarah. I just saw those things, so I felt like I needed to share with you. But let's pull a card for your son first. Even though I feel like I'm getting the answers here without pulling them. It takes so long to get over that, you know, and it's really when he wants to pick himself up and move forward, and you obviously can't push that, right? And everybody, especially dealing with death, it's everybody is on their own path in recovering, dealing with that, moving on or not moving on. But I see a lot of support here, and I see a new emotional experience here taking place for him, with the Page of Cups, realizing that, you know, it's kind of it's life, right? And, you know, being he is your son, he's younger, of course that takes a lot out of you too, to see him being hurt that way. But I see a lot of love and support here, a lot of love and support by you and by him, you know. And I do see a new emotional experience taking place here with the Page of Cups. This is him also being on the right track again, being interested in life again, being curious about things, getting back kind of in the swing of things after dealing with this trauma. And you being the mother, the supportive environment and energy that he needs, also you helping guide him through this as well. It's very, very nice energy to see. And I see the Knight of Wands here, him taking action when he wants to, and getting himself out of this, pulling himself out of this like kind of despair that the Ten of Swords brings. And the Knight of Wands take action. They follow their heart. It's like the flame being ignited again. And there's the Six of Wands there too. So there's a lot of victory and success here as well. And with the Page of Wands hiding right on top of the Ten of Swords there, it's all in divine timing, like his time, right? And you don't know when that's going to be, when he's going to be able to come out of this funk. But I do see good things here, like light at the end of the tunnel in some way, somehow, whether it be acceptance, having the memories, whatever it is. I see him doing well after this because of this support system as well, you know, and especially you, loving mother there, being there to support him. And with the moon revealed, or the moon in reversal, also, this is some sort of full circle here on this, some sort of ending. And it's interestingly enough that you said this happened September 21st, and we have the full moon on October 20th. So going through a whole cycle here, and he's dealing with the dark side of the moon right now, dealing with the dark side of the moon. Will be coming to the other side to see the light, to be illuminated. I can feel this. But I again, the Page of Wands, the Page of Cups, the Empress, the Knight of Wands. He's obviously going through something here, but I do see, him coming out of this okay. And it's because of himself and you and the support system that's around him. Nice energy around too, even though going through a hardship. All right. So, all right. With that, Sarah, let's get one for you. All right. Yeah. Somebody I know too, actually not my friend's son's friend, didn't pass that way, but my friend's son's best friend also passed away August in an accident, freak accident. So yeah, that's challenging. I'm here for you for sure. All right, so Sarah, now let's get one for you. Okay. All right, Sarah, let's see what comes out for you here. All right. Got faked out again. Okay. It's like you being there for your son is you dealing with some sort of life lesson here as well. It's like there's a lesson to be learned here in all of this with the Hierophant in reversal. And this is a major arcana card here. So it's something rocky that you're dealing with. And it's also, it does have to do with, taking a different approach to something. Something that has been like tried and true for you for a very, very long time. This can indicate like divorce or separation, but it doesn't necessarily have to. It's you could be encompassing this energy because you're wanting to be there to be supportive, for your son in what he's going through, and he doesn't want to hear it, and that kind of taking a lot out of you because normally you're there, hey, do you want to talk, or maybe also too, like, you don't necessarily know the right steps either. And this can indicate to somebody not wanting to hear something, not wanting to learn some sort of lesson, just blocking it out, not wanting to listen to an elder here, somebody that has life experience here as well. And it is dealing with some sort of change here, especially within some sort of foundation or within something in your life that has been solid for a long time. This is obviously taking its toll on you too, but regardless of that, and maybe for you have to take a different approach to, how you communicate with him or how you, parent or whatever it is for you. But you got the 7 of Pentacles underneath the deck there. And that is you taking stock, you really taking a step back and looking at how far you've come, how far you've come in your life, how far, your son has come and dealing with this trauma as well. And it's taking a step back so you can look at the bigger picture. And you're trying to get to the 10 of Pentacles, which is like the happy home life, happy dynamic, like the tree of life, the fruit of life. And you're so close because you're at the 7, but it has to do with taking stock and reevaluating what's going on. What other work do I have to do here? What can I take a different approach that I have been taking? you know, to get to the end goal here, but it is you putting in the work here too. And it is all about learning some lesson. And I love seeing this underneath the deck here. You got the Queen of Swords underneath the Seven of Pentacles. Mother energy, very loving and supportive. But also, you know, somebody that kind of is just like spits out the truth. And maybe it might be tough to hear, but you know, you don't want to waste time or energy. The Queen of Swords is a very good communicator. She can kind of seem a little cold and aloof because she gets right to the point, but she does have love to give. And, you know, it could be maybe gently or ever so gently nudging, kind of like, okay, this is the reality. Okay, let's help you snap back into things here. Let's get to the truth of the situation. And again, she's a very good communicator. Okay, and has a lot of love to give, and two, maybe in some way expressing how, you know, when the time is right, how you've been hurt, because she does wear armor on herself, you know, to protect herself because she has been hurt before. So I could see that maybe, you know, eventually you guys talking about that, or him talking about that when, you know, you saying how you've experienced with that same sort of feeling here as well. And underneath that, you got the Three of Wands upright. So this is a return on your investment here. And it's like you can see it. Maybe you can almost see and sense that we'll start talking again, or, you know, we'll get back into the swing of things at the right time. It's like you can see it almost in the distance. And this has been a popular one. You got the Moon in reversal, something being revealed to you here with the full moon on the 20th. All right. Okay. Sarah, I wish you and your son well. All right. I hope you got something out of that. All right. So, CP, you are next. I hope you're still on. And I'm going to see, unless you want to let me know, CP, if you want me to focus on anything specifically, or if you just want a card. All right. And then Perky Joy, I will get to you after that. Oh, no. Oh my God, I just saw your comment. That is awful. I'm so sorry having to deal with that. That is traumatic. Oh my word. All right. CP, here you go. All right. So, CP, did you say you just want general? I think, right? Just a general card here. Let's see what comes out for you. Okay. All right. Okay, CP, I'll just get a general one for you here. One more shuffle, and then let's see what comes out. All right. Here we go. All right. CP, let's see what flies out for you here. Oh, okay. I see you moving and shaking here after a time of a timeout here, or taking time for you. I see movement here now, and some sort of completion on something here. I'll show you. You got the Four of Swords here, and you got the Six of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarian energy, and if you add those two up, it equals a 10. The 10's always a culmination of something. So the Four of Swords indicates a time of you going within, okay, meditating, finding, you know, your Zen zone here, contemplating, taking time for you, kind of making the noise, shutting off all the noise, okay, in whatever sense that is. Maybe cell phones, maybe people, just staying at home, whatever it is. But it's like I see you've been doing that, or you've been reflecting within yourself here on your situation. But now it's time to move and shake here, because the Six of Swords is travel, is progress, moving forward here. It's like after a time of self-reflecting and thinking about, okay, what or who works for me in my life, what mindset works for me, and it's picking that up, okay, busting out of this ice block that you've been in, thinking about it, reflecting, picking up all those thoughts, all those people, the way of being that works for you, You're packing it up on the sled there, and you are moving forward. It's like a mini chariot here. You could be, maybe you've been thinking about, maybe for some time, about relocating, traveling, moving in a sense here, or whether physically or like in your mind here. But it's like you're ready to like bust out. And again, it's some sort of a completion here on something with the tens here. All right, Sarah, you're welcome. I'll read the rest of that comment in a second. But yeah, CP, I see you moving forward here and possibly getting yourself out of something and just want to be alone. So that's true. Yeah, I could see that, cutting out all the noise. And two, maybe because you want to be alone, you know, you want to cut everybody out, and that's what you're doing. Okay, that's how you're moving forward. Okay, I'm cutting out all the noise, all the extra thing. I just want to do my own thing, be alone right now, and then that's you do you. I can see that for sure, because that is, in a sense, like you being in your seal sled here, you know, your mini chariot, and you got the reins in your hands, so you're driving yourself where you want to go, whether that be around people or not. And I can see you definitely taking you time there, a lot of self-reflecting. And two, I can see this is like you wanting to take a time out and be away from people because you got the 7 of Wands underneath the deck here. So this is like you being overwhelmed, okay, where it's like you need to take this time out because it's like you've been exhausted, because the 7 of Wands in reversal underneath the deck here is like not being able or feeling able to overcome any obstacles. Like it's too much coming at you. Maybe you had a lot of like drama or a lot of like noise around you where you were just like, I can't handle this. I need to be away. And it was just like too much out of you where you didn't feel like you could persevere anymore. So like the best thing that you can do now is, okay, I'm going to do me and be alone. And I do see that for you as some sort of wish fulfillment, because you got the 9 of Cups under there. And that's joy and happiness and being content. I do see you also being content with yourself here. And you brought yourself there. All right. So, and I do see that as being joyful for you. And it's like, too, yeah, having some you time, some Zen time. Because you could have been very overwhelmed here, too. And it could have been a lot of other energies around you, really like coming at you, or just like, you know, not like coming at you, but I had my first week of uni and just didn't want to spend time with anyone. Had a very bad friend and don't want new people in my life. I'm very angry all the time. Yeah. Yeah. I could see, yeah, somebody kind of making you pissed here. I can see that with the 7 of Wands. And, you know, sometimes, yeah, especially going to university, like college, you know, it's just like, I'm surrounded by people. There's people everywhere. I just want to be by myself. And then if you had a bad friend, it's just like, okay, well, I need time for me right now. I want to reflect. And if you're not my friend anymore, okay, I'm going to move forward in my life. And you don't have to be in it. Okay? And doing that, if that brings you joy, it's all about your joy and your happiness here. And you getting some sort of contentment and wish fulfillment here. All right? Hang in there. I'm here for you too. All right? And sometimes you just have to be away. I totally understand that. It's like, especially being at university, you're just like, oh my gosh, people are all around me all the time. All right. So, yes, you are welcome. Sending you some good energy here. And, you know, Mercury retrograde, you know, and depending on where Mars is in your chart right now, it's currently been conjunct the sun. So Mars can bring some anger, the sun can bring some heat, and it can just be some combative, feisty energy here, depending on where it is in your chart. So maybe it's in your 7th house or something like that, depending. So, all right. Yeah. Sometimes the solace is the key. So I understand that, and I can see taking time out. All right. So Perky Joy, you are next. Ida, is it Ida? Ida? Yes, you can. I have one ahead of you, and then I'll get to you. I like that name. I don't know if I'm Ida? I like that name, though. Ida, I would think, but I like that name. All right, so Perky Joy, I believe you were on here. I think you asked something. And here we go. You need advice on where I'm going to go and what you're doing. You've been in limbo For the past 5 years, yeah, loss of your children. Oh, that is so tragic. I feel the universe is holding me here, but why? Okay. Well, Ida. It's Turkish. Oh, all right. Ida. Ida. Oh, very nice. Ida. All right. Cool. Very nice. All right. I never want to mess up anybody's name either. That's like the last thing I want to do. So definitely, if I'm mispronouncing, you always correct me. Okay? So thank you. All right. Perky Joy. Let us see, what does the universe have to say for you right now? I've been going through some, oh man, that is so hard. You have my sympathy. I mean, oh my goodness. That is a trial in itself there. All right. So let's see what's going on for you today here. All right. Feel like the universe is holding you here. Yeah, I feel that way. And you know, again, we got all this planetary stuff happening right now. We have so many planets in retrograde right now. So it just really slows things down. And you know, Saturn, you know, makes blocks and restrictions, and it slows things down all the time. So let's see where you find yourself right now. What's going to come out for you? I love this for you. There's prosperity here for you. There is success here for you because you got the Queen of Pentacles. And you know what I'm getting here. I mean, I'm not a parent, so I don't know, but I can only pick up, you know, what I see here, what I feel like. You once a mother, like always a mother. You know, I don't know if you have children with you right now in your life right now, but even the ones that aren't with you right now, you are still, and you always have been, a supportive mother. You were, you know, and you have the Nine of Pentacles in reversal. So I am picking up that you're beating yourself up over this, you know, and I don't know what happened with that accident, but an accident. And what I'm really picking up is you really beating yourself up about not being there, about not being able to save them. And you were a supportive mother. You are a supportive mother. You always have been, and you still are. And there's a lot of love here and a lot of success and prosperity. It's like a mini Empress card. So it's like everything you're touching turning to gold here in a sense. So putting in the time and the energy, you know, to what you can, to finding the joy and the happiness where you can, even if that's easier said than done. But I see like the universe really still supporting you here. And like, I don't know why you had to go through that. We don't know. But, you know, continuing to put the work on yourself, the work on yourself here is key, and loving yourself and giving yourself credit. And I am really picking up, again, I easier said than done. I'm just saying what I see here, and you got to do what works best for you. But I am really getting that you are maybe being really hard on yourself and not giving yourself enough credit for the things that did go right, because it's very supportive, very loving, very stable. And with the Nine of Pentacles in reversal underneath the deck here, it's just as if you're not doing the work on yourself, because there has been this disaster at home. There has been hardships, and it's not feeling confident or like yourself at all. And you got the Star card underneath that, so there is a loss of faith for the future here for sure. The universe is testing you. It's being very, very, very challenging right now. But you got the Seven of Pentacles underneath that. It's reevaluating the situation, taking a step back and looking at the big picture. I know that's hard to do that, you know, and especially looking at the empty bassinet there. It's empty, but what can you fill there? What can you put there? Easier said than done. I know that. But I am just really getting here for you that you did and are doing your job as a mother. You are. You always are. And you have the Magician here for you. You can wave your magic wand and get out of this situation. It's all about manifesting, and it's the most powerful card in the entire deck. Easier said than done, I know those things, but it's like as above, so below here. Like you can wave your magic wand here. All about manifesting, having the willpower, the creative ambition to keep going here, to make something out of what you have left over. And it's the universe supporting you here. All right. And two, it has to do with, yeah, really a loss of faith here. And yeah, you feel stuck there for sure. But just knowing too, or just trying to remind yourself that things can change on a dime, you know, and even though you don't feel as if you have it within yourself, you do. All right. Okay. I hope you got something out of that. All right. I'm here for you. I'm sending you good vibes. You take care. All right. Hang in there. I know that's so hard to do sometimes. Oh, man. But good vibes to you and yours, okay? Got that magician. Try to wave that wand. All right. So, Ida, let's see what's going on. I think you just want a general, right? You just want a general, I believe. Thank you, everybody, for popping on. I really appreciate it. I like doing the readings, so thank you so much. Oh, no. Well, Sarah, I'm just reading some of the past comments. Sarah, thanks for the update on that. Oh, man. Oh, thank you so much. That is so sweet. Thank you. I'm happy to do that. Thank you so much. That's really nice of you. All right. Okay, so Ida, I can do Ida and then maybe one more because I have battery power dying. So I'm going to have to sign off here. But I really appreciate everybody coming on. And Ida, let's do yours here. And I have time, I think, for one more after that before the camera dies here. But it's been great. And I do like doing the live reading. So I hope to pop on a lot more here in the future. So I like doing them a lot. Alrighty. Ida, let's see what's going on for you here. I think you just want a general. I think I already said that. So, and if you want something to focus on, throw it in the chat. I might have missed it if you already did. Otherwise, throw it back in there. All right, one more shuffle for you. All right. Here we go. Let's see what card flies out for you. Okay. I'm going to take a sip of water. Cheers, everybody. Hope you're having a great day. I'm going to take another sip. Thank you. All right. So, all right. Ida, let's see. What flew out for you here? Four of Swords is a popular one today. You got another one? Ah, okay, Ida. So, another 10 here. Another completion taking place here. So you got the Four of Swords and you got the Six of Cups here. What I'm getting here is you really thinking a lot about your past here. A lot, but it's happy memories is what I'm getting here. I'm really seeing you taking time for you because the Four of Swords, it's Gemini, Libra, Aquarian energy here. It's taking a time out. It's taking a time out from all of the noise, all of like the busyness, taking time for you. You know, going within, doing a lot of self-reflecting. And with the Six of Cups here, this is Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces energy. Like I said, it is some sort of 10, some sort of completion here. I'm getting like happy memories from your childhood here. Really thinking a lot about your past, like where you grew up, like family members, siblings, like old friends of the past. And two, Mercury retrograde can bring back people from our past or can make us think about that. So maybe spending a lot of time doing that. But it's really, it brings in like, I see like you taking time to do that because it brings in a lot of like peace and calm, excuse me. And the Six of Cups too can represent like spending time with your pets, with animals, being outside, being with the earth here. It's very, very nice. I am seeing you taking time for you, like to do you, like focus on your own emotional well-being, like just being in a good spot. And maybe you kind of needed to be doing this because you've maybe felt also kind of like stuck in a little bit of a rut here. Like you can't necessarily move forward in life with because of something from your past here with the Six of Cups that you needed to address, because underneath that you got the Eight of Swords. So I do feel as if you feel very stuck in a situation, like you can't like wiggle yourself out here. And that you can't necessarily see clearly. And I can see too, like, whether you knew that or not, like having this Eight of Swords here, and maybe overthinking too, like really overthinking about a lot of things. So whether you knew it or not, like you pulled yourself away, again, to have this time out, to have this you time, to think about and reflect, okay, why do I feel stuck? Why can't I move forward? Something to do with your past, your family, clearing something away there. But it's really nice energy. I like that. The only thing that is a challenge here is you feeling stuck. But I do think too, when you're in this like reflective mode, like this meditative time, like this you time where you can have all the noise go away, you can really zero in and like, okay, am I overthinking? Like, am I not trusting my intuition? Like, is there something that I should be seeing? Like, oh yeah, I can actually wiggle myself out of here. Like I can remove that blindfold so I can see clearly. And two, maybe reflecting on the fact that up until this point, there hasn't really been a lot of abundance around you either. So it's like remembering the good times. But again, it's a 10 here, so it is some sort of completion. And then you take away the 0, you're back at the 1 again. All right, Ida, I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you got that out of something, or something out of that. I'm sure you did. All right. I see a lot of people getting away from the noise though. All right. I don't think I missed anybody. Did I miss anybody? Oh, I think I did. Heart Love, are you still on? Heart Love, I can do yours. If you're still on, let me know. Yes, all right. All right, Ida, again, I hope you got something out of that. Cheers to you. All right, Heart Love. You want to know about your love life. Okay. Let's see what card comes out for you. The past 2 years have been very stagnant. Yeah. Well, that just popped out for you when you said that. Keep the faith for the future. I know it sounds lame, but the Star card, it just popped out when you said that. So keep the faith for the future. Keep dreaming big, even if you feel stuck. All right. Heart Love, what's going on in your love life? All right. Here we go. One more shuffle after that one, and then we'll see what the cards have to say for you. All right. Here we go. All right, love life. Some decision you have to make here. Is there 2 people that you have your eye on? I can see that. You got the 2 of Swords. You're at some sort of crossroads here. You're at some sort of crossroads in your life. Okay, there's nobody. All right. Oh, Ida, thank you so much. That is so nice. Thank you. Thank you. Aw, I love that. Thank you so much. Decision to leave or to stay. Well, you're at a crossroads here with the 2 of Swords. This is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. So it's you really making a decision. Oh boy, I think I'm losing my battery. I think I just lost connection. All right, Heart Love, I'm going to try to do this for you. Aries, okay. So this is all about you in your mind though. The Swords are all about what's going on upstairs here. So it's like you're at a stalemate in your life here, in your love life. You're at a crossroads. So you have to make a decision. Which way are you going to go next? And with the Knight of Cups in reversal here, I do see some sort of false love offer here for you. Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces energy. It doesn't have to be. And it could also be you encompassing this card where perhaps, you know, it doesn't, I mean this with niceness, but it does have to do with being kind of selfish, being only focused on like you and not necessarily focused on like the other person necessarily. And this could be somebody else around you too. You could have been dealing with somebody that said that they were into you, or, you know, said that they liked you, and in reality that wasn't their intent at all. Like they literally were only saying that like for their own well-being, you know, too. But I see some sort of decision you have to make. And I also see with the Two of Swords, you maybe having to open your heart chakra here a little bit more, you know, or just open it in general. And, you know, if it helps you, if you don't know about that, it has to do with the color green, because the Two of Swords can be very closed off, and especially in regards to love, you can be very closed off to love, and maybe you don't even realize that in yourself here, because it's really keeping things like it's like holding these swords in front of yourself, like not communicating, you know, not seeing clearly. And again, it has to do with making this decision. How am I going to move forward? Like, am I going to move forward to the path where, you know, I just keep moving like blindfolded, or am I going to choose the path where I remove the blindfold, open the heart chakra, you know, to be able to receive love here too? Because I do see, you know, something being closed off here where love's not coming in. However, like right now, with your life right now, however, I do see the Queen of Cups underneath that for you. It's very nice, loving energy. So I definitely could see this as you, or somebody else around you. But I am getting more for you, like when you decide, if and when you decide how to move forward here, like you being in a spot where you are ready to give love and receive love, because the Queen of Cups is very loving, and emotionally stable and emotionally available for another person here too. I could see maybe, you know, opening the heart chakra too, like working on yourself, and that way you're open to receiving love, because I do see a little bit of closed offness right now. Again, that's what I see here. But the Queen of Cups, again, if this is you, which I do believe it is somebody that is very psychically in tune, emotionally stable and available, you know, after removing the blindfold, opening the heart chakra and moving forward. And I love seeing the Six of Pentacles underneath that. That's an equal exchange of giving and receiving. I love it. And underneath that, you got the Eight of Cups. So walking away from something or someone, or a way of thinking or being. And this is where I'm going to stop, because you got the best one in the deck. You got the Sun card. This is complete and utter happiness and joy underneath it all. All right. Maybe not necessarily what you wanted to hear. I don't know what you wanted to hear. Only you know that. But this is what I see. And I love that Queen of Cups. And like, I do see something full moon being revealed to you here too with the Eight of Cups. You're welcome. And again, decision to stay or leave, that's your choice, because you are at a crossroads right now. So you are welcome. Thank you. Thank you. All right. I think I have time for one more if there's anybody else on, but I think it would have to be a quick one because my battery's going to die here. But thank you all for joining me today on the Tarot Live on this fine Friday. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day and weekend upcoming. All right. One more shuffle here. Okay. Wait a few more seconds. I got the Empress hanging out. All right, everybody. I think that'll do it here. Oh, Valley. Yeah, I think I missed you earlier. Yeah, I will. You're going to be the last one, though. Okay? Valley G. Here we go. Your love life. Let's see. And I really hope my battery doesn't die. Okay? But if it does, my apologies in advance, because I can't see how much I have left right now, but I did get a warning. All right. So, Valley G, let's see what's going on with your love life here, all right? Let's see. I'll see what flies out for you, and we can go from there. All right. One more shuffle. Here we go. All right. Allie G, I hope you're still on, or I hope you catch this later. Here we go with your love life. Oh, I hope you're still on, or I hope you see this later. Wow, you got the Lover's card. This is like soulmate energy here. This is like two people coming together. This is Gemini energy here. Yeah, there could definitely be some sort of soulmate connection here for you with the Lover's card. I mean, the Lover's card in any sort of romantic request or romantic reading, you love to see it here. This is seriously a magnetic attraction, two people coming together. It could be a Gemini. It doesn't necessarily have to be. Maybe somebody could be coming in for you when Mercury goes direct this next week here. But yeah, Valley G, there's definitely a magnetic attraction here. And within your love life, I mean, if there's nobody around you, you definitely could have somebody coming in here for you, because it's like, again, it's a universal moment here. So it's like universally like two energies coming together. And I mean, you were said love life, so we're going with that. It can indicate, you know, friends too, like business partners, because it's all about duality. But too, kind of like if you were on earlier with the Two of Swords, it's kind of like that, where there's a decision that has to be made here. Okay. But it's like too, I could see with the Lover's card, you doing a lot of self-reflecting here, and you being at this spot leads me to believe you have done the work on yourself, so you are in a good spot right now, so somebody can come in to your sphere here. And underneath that, you got the Three of Pentacles here. If you are not in a relationship if you're in a relationship right now, I see something very, very solid here. If you're not, I see something very solid coming in for you here. Very much so. Or if there's somebody that you have your eye on, because the Three of Pentacles is a firm foundation here. And it definitely can indicate two people coming together, joining together. It can lead to marriage. It can represent that, but it's teamwork. It's collaboration here. It's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. And underneath that, you got the Empress here. It's like whatever you're touching is turning to gold here. The Empress is all about abundance. She lets things come to her. Maybe you manifested an individual. Maybe you're already with somebody. But I see a lot of love and a lot of support and a lot of stability here for you. I mean, wow. That's really nice energy. Taurus and Libra here. I have Taurus, Libra, the Earth signs, and Gemini here. Possibly dealing with Taurus. Maybe. And the Empress, like I said, she lets everything come to her. She's got the Midas touch here. And it's all about receiving. It's like making a decision, being with this person, or this person coming into your life, you guys being together, you collaborating together on a relationship, leading you to abundance. And then I'm going to show you, and this is a major arcana, two of them, universal shifts here, major moments, like the universe working behind the scenes here for you too. Again, because I don't know if you're in a relationship or you want to be. And it's been a long and winding road for you here with the Ten of Wands underneath that. A long winding road. You've been carrying a lot, but the tens are completions here. It's like the end of the road. You can finally see it. Like you've been really tired. Maybe you've been waiting for your person to come in here too. And even better, perfect to end on here. Look at what you got underneath that. Boom. The sun just came in here. And look there it is. You got the Sun card. This is the best card in the entire deck. This is happiness, good wealth, health, abundance, happy children, happy life, positivity, the sun radiating down upon you in a good way. I mean, wow, this is really amazing. I'm seeing something good here for you. Wow. And after a long time, if you've been waiting for somebody here, it's like you've been waiting for a long time. You've been doing the work on yourself. Or if you are in a relationship right now, you've been putting the work into it. So it's something very, very solid. I do see soulmate connection here, though, with the Lover's card. All right. I hope you got out of that what it is that you came for. Hope you liked that. I just want to show all these to you. How amazing. Really wonderful. All right. Amazing. What a nice one to end on. I think I'm going to end on that one. Valley G. There you go. Hope you liked that. And thank you, everybody, for popping on. I had fun. And, you know, Valley G, if you're still on here, my hand just split to the Two of Cups here. Yes, I'm waiting since 3 years. Let's hope for the best. I mean, my hand just split to the Two of Cups there. Two people coming together. I mean, wow. Wow. This is really great. I'm excited for you. Here's to it all turning out. And it does have to do with making a decision too, putting yourself out there, getting going. Wow. Just to see these in a love reading. And to see the Empress and the Sun. And the Three of Pentacles. Hello. That's amazing. All right. I could just keep going here. I feel like I could keep going and going. Thank you so much. I'm so happy. Well, you should be here. You got a lot of good stuff. And, you know, it's a vast reading. So, you know, take what works for you. And, you know, even if this person doesn't come right now, this is you just really being in a great spot. So when the person does come in for you, you're going to be ready. It's really nice energy here for you. And it's been a long and winding road. I just keep staring at them because it's so amazing. All right. Great. I'm excited for you. Wish you all the love and happiness. All right, all right. I think that was the last one. If I missed anybody, I know I keep saying, I think that was the last one. But if I missed anybody and you are still on, let me know. Otherwise, I'm going to do one more shuffle here. And I'm going to sign off for today. We got the King of Cups underneath here. Very loving energy to end with. Very psychic energy. And the Magician for us. Emotionally available. You guys go manifest your hopes and dreams here. That's the message what we're getting. All right. Thank you for everybody for joining me. I really enjoyed this. I hope to pop on again here very, very soon. I usually do a little post on the page to give you guys a little bit of a heads up. So yeah, I hope you all take care. Have a fabulous rest of your Venus day, aka Friday, and here's to a wonderful weekend as well. So take care. And yeah, if you guys haven't checked out the weekly readings on my channel, feel free to go do that. I posted a reading about Adele, and then she just had new music come out today. So I did that reading like a week ago. So go check it out. Got some other stuff on there. Other than that, you guys, I'm just blathering away. So take care. Thanks again to everybody. Wishing you well, all the good vibes. So I'll see you later.